Years, for years. What is up, everybody? What's going on? Ugh, ugh. Go there, go there, go there. Yeah, I wanted to see that. What's up? We made it. Made it to the weekend. And tomorrow's supposed to be nice. And today wasn't bad. It was sunny, 37. Still a little windy out there. Tomorrow it's going to be like 50. That's just crazy. Sure hope the weather is nice to go flying. I wish I could see ahead. Limited time only drone experience 7 days. Learn Dronecast Pro. Good flying today. What's it gonna be like tomorrow? See, they won't let me see tomorrow. I gotta pay for it. I gotta pay for it. Get 7 day for free, then $29 a year. Cancel anytime. I don't know which one I like the most. Saturday, Sunday. Wind breakdown at 10 meters. How high is 10 meters? Alexa, how high is 10 meters? 10 meters. What's up, Eddie?
10 meters is about 33 feet.
33 feet. What's going on, Eddie? Hourly breakdown. I gotta decide which one I like better if I'm going to subscribe to one. Clear, clear, clear. Will they tell me tomorrow? What is it doing with Funny old Santa Claus? Get out of here. Shit. They're not going to let me do it. Sweetwater. Oh, close. Sweetwater. Get out of rest. Get out of rest. Get out of rest. Not a whole lot. Just got home. How was your day? Pretty good. Pretty good day. Busy day. How was your day? Eventful? Uneventful? This is going to let me do it. It's 37 now. It's going to be 51. I know. It's going to be like 50 tomorrow or something. And sunny. I might get a chance to actually fly my drone tomorrow. 12 hours. 12 hours would be tomorrow at 5 a.m. Looks like it'll be good at 5 a.m. Sure. It's Tuesday. Weather. How much is this one? Decimals. Forecast days loaded. 3 days. 7 days? Use premium. Cancel. Yeah, but it's not letting me see what. It's not letting me see that. Maybe no, it's not. Forecast loaded for 3 days. Oh, that's the 15th. What will it be the 14th? Fucker. Figure tomorrow's gonna be windy. But that's okay. If I don't go high, it should be alright. And I'm just gonna have to not go high. That's all. That's all, Eddie. Just can't fly high. Fucking wind. Definitely ready for spring. But winter is far, yeah, winter's far from over. Yeah, I think a lot of people are ready for spring, Eddie. I think we're all ready for spring. Most of us, I don't know. I'll say like 75%. $75% of us are ready. Some tricks, no tips and tricks. Railroading, budget, railroading. Getting back, check out details. What are you doing tonight? Going out? Them drones definitely don't like high winds. Nah, not usually. Not usually, Eddie. Especially if you go high. Was forever missed, forever lost. Fatal traffic as claims laws. What the hell was this? You're leaving the app, go back. Fucking Facebook. Are you on Facebook, Eddie? Are you on that fake book? Yeah, I'm headed out in about an hour. Gotta get set up so I can start a drop ceiling tomorrow. Side job. No, not on Facebook. Yeah, you're better off. Gotta do a drop ceiling, huh? Those things suck. Why can't you do some finished carpentry work, Eddie? Finished carpentry pays better. You gotta be picky, man. You gotta be picky. The hell with those drop ceilings. Do some crown molding or something. Hmm. You're the only one here? There's 6 people here, one thumbs up, and you're the only one talking? What the hell's the matter with the rest of yous? What the hell is the matter with the rest of you? Now they're talking, our stupid ass governor, dumb bitch, helicopter pilot. She's opening up her mouth, making a lot of enemies, and now you know who's going to be here next? ICE. Guarantee it. 100%. They're wrapping up their bullshit in the good state of Minnesota, where the other pieces of shit live. And now our trusty Democratic piece of shit governor talking about how the police aren't going to help ICE here. You know what? ICE is going to be here next, and it should be quite fun. They'll wrap up 900,000 illegals that we got here. Gotta throw some dinner in the oven. Nice. She's even got a snitch website. They want them, so they tried signing legislation in the great state of New Jersey that would prohibit ICE officers from wearing face masks. Well, I guess the stupid ass governor doesn't know they're federal officers and they don't have to conform to state laws. So, yeah, ICE will be here in New Jersey. No doubt about it. Wonder they'll probably be up in like North Jersey. I'm going to guess somewhere up Lake Newark, somewhere up in that area. That's my guess. But yeah. C'est la vie. We'll see what the hypocrites got to say now when they come to this state. They're already out there protesting with their little signs. President Trump is a fascist. ICE go home. Blah, blah, blah. All old people mostly. The fuck's with people? They got nothing to do. They like lawbreakers, I guess. It's funny. Nobody was out there when Obama was deporting people. That's funny. That's the hypocritical part. Nobody was out there when he was deporting them. Nobody was rioting. Yeah, gotta love it. Bunch of hypocrites. What's for dinner, Eddie? Pizza? Hamburgers? Tacos? Chimichangas? Wonder when they'll come to Pittsburgh. Do you have a dumbass governor over there? Yeah, I think you do. Don't you have a dumbass governor in Pennsylvania? I think so. Josh Shapiro. He's a dumbass too. He'll be shooting his mouth off next. And they'll be over there in Pittsburgh cleaning up the mess. They should go to Philly. I think they were in Philly for a little bit. Not long enough, though. Still plenty more illegals out there. Gonna be a lot of job openings, too, I would assume, soon. But nobody wants to work in restaurants. Nobody wants to cut up vegetables and stuff. Americans don't want to work hard. Nobody wants to cut lawns. Let's just put some salmon and french fries in the oven. What did you do with your salmon? Salmon. What did you do? How'd you put that? Like, is it just in a pan, wrapped up in foil with butter? Is it breaded? What is it? You got to keep an eye on that fish. That shit don't take long to cook, man. They'll probably be done before your French fries are done. Don't overcook it. Came seasoned and wrapped it in foil, and it's on a cookie sheet. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep an eye on it, man. It shouldn't take long. It'll definitely cook a lot faster than your French fry. Don't want to overcook it. Fish doesn't take long to cook, especially stuff like that. Even though it might be thick, but don't take long. What am I having? I don't know, Eddie. I had a late lunch. Not really hungry right now, but probably later something. I don't know. I got some leftover sandwich steak from 2 days ago. Hey, I had my Sasquatch pizza. I had my big pizza from Aldi's, that Sasquatch one. Yeah, it's okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Definitely, if you get it, Eddie, don't follow the instructions. Don't put your oven at 425. Put it at 400 and maybe check it more often. I followed their directions. 425, 20 minutes, 18 minutes, something like that. The bottom got really crispy and the top really it got done, but not as nice as I would have liked it. The bottom got too crispy. Sauce is okay, but yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. I'm not superstitious. It's just another Friday to me. I like the number 13. It's a good number. Yeah, but that pizza, it's okay. I won't buy it again. The Red Baron pizza is better. Yeah, it's like usually like those all the other ones, but it's thick though. That Sasquatch pizza is a little thicker than normal, but it's probably no more thicker than the frozen Aldi pizza, self-rising pizza. I don't think it's any thicker than that, but yeah, definitely too long. 400 would be good. I don't like my crust like really crispy, like crunchy cracker. I don't like cracker crust. But yeah, 400, that would be good. Say 400 and do it for like 18 minutes and then just see what it looks like. Depends how close your grate is to the bottom of your oven. Mine is all the way down, so it's where I keep it all the time. So all the other pizzas turned out fine. What you got going on this weekend? And tomorrow I got back on track tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna go chase some trains tomorrow. Not trains, but LRVs, light rail vehicles. Fly my drone. Take me and my buddy Bill are gonna go chase some LRVs. They got some nice wrapped ones that are pretty cool. New Jersey Transit. Uh, that's about it. Tomorrow's like a lot of trains. There's a lot of train rides tomorrow that I wouldn't mind going to chase, but the problem is the snow. Like there's like nowhere to like park. Like parking lots. Yeah, there's you just can't chase trains like you normally can right now. Like my line here that I have here, there's only like 2 spots that I can set up to video trains and be able to park. Like where I usually go, I can't park in there. It's all full of snow and ice. It hasn't been plowed, and all the other lots that you would pull into, they haven't been plowed. Nothing's been plowed. So it's a mess. So there's a lot of trains running tomorrow. A lot of tourist rides tomorrow. 2102 is running in Reading. It's a steam engine. A lot of trains running tomorrow. What's up, Digger? How you doing? So an LRV is like a track speeder? No, no. It's like a trolley, but they don't call them trolleys anymore. They call them light rail vehicles, like the trolleys that run in Pittsburgh, kind of like those. They're light rail vehicles. They don't call them trolleys anymore. Digger, it's about time someone else showed up. Yeah, I know. Like, there's a bunch of people here and nobody's chatting. What are you all watching on your TVs? You're afraid to type? What is the problem? Did I kick you out and you can't type no more? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I've banished you. Yeah, it's okay, Digger. I don't care if they hit the like button. But anyway, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Sunday, I don't know. Sunday's supposed to snow or rain or something. I don't know. Some goofy shit Sunday. Back to winter. I don't know. This weather blows goats. That's all I gotta say. Wow, who is this? Who's this coming? What are these cars? Tropicana train? Yeah, look at all these Tropicana cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. This is crazy. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. There's got to be 100 Tropicana cars here. This is a funeral train. This is a funeral train. No, probably about 60 cars. I have never seen that many Tropicana cars in, it's been 20 years. They got to be going somewhere for scrap or getting sold or something. That is not right. I'm just seeing Cam stretch. I'm just seeing Jerry Cam stretch. What Cam are you watching? Oh, Ashland. You can rewind it if you want. You can back up and rewind it and see all the Tropicana cars. Never seen that many in my life. They're going somewhere. That's not. It's not even close to the norm. I don't know. What is this? Is this? I don't know what this. Yeah, you never see that many, especially out. No. Yeah. No. They're going somewhere. Yep. Yeah. Mm. It's priority intermodal going by now. Well, the intermodal was on the back of the juice cars. They're together. Yeah, that happens all the time. Yeah, that happens all the time there. Stupid drunks tried to make a turn and get on the tracks. Stupid ass drunks. Yeah, so like they're going back to Bradenton to get loaded. Otherwise, they'd be on the manifest. Since yeah, uh, them cars ain't getting loaded. Somebody says they're going back to Florida to get loaded. Ain't getting loaded. 56 refrigerated cars. Yeah, yeah. The paper airplane. Wonder if it's the same paper airplane that I've caught before. Your timer's going off. Don't burn your fish. Don't overcook your fish. Don't overcook your fish. Don't overcook your fish. Anyway, yeah, that's really weird, man. I've never seen that many. They're either going to storage uh, or somebody to sell them. Another railroad to use them for something else. There's no. Tropicana is closing their Bradenton plant. All the orange groves are dying down there. Tropicana orange juice, it's a thing of the past. There's Digger. You haven't seen one either, Digger, in a long time? How long's it been? Oh, yeah. Wow. That was like a record. I'd love to know which way that train was going. Nobody answered my question. These dicks over here in chat. So it was IO31. So that's a westbound train. That is going to Florida. Yeah. That's a Florida bound train. And it must be coming back from North Jersey. I must have had so many of them up there sitting. Now they're all heading back down there to get them out of the way, I guess. They ain't going down there to get loaded. First? First for what? What are you a first for? Busting balls? You had sausages, potatoes, and sweet corn. Sounds pretty nice, Digger. Sweet corn. I'm going to turn off the chat. Them stupid asses over there in chat. Some dumbass fucks. Corn's pretty good. I like corn, but it's like a worthless vegetable. It's only good for cows. It's only good for cows. Cows are the only one that really get benefits from corn. What do you got good to say, Jimmy? You're actually last, Jimmy. Right now, you're last. And if you ain't first, you're last. Stretch Limo was first. Your arch nemesis. Stretch Limo was first. Which leaves you last. Well, you're not shaking bacon, Jimmy. You're not shaking bacon. You're sleeping on the job, is what you were doing. Green vegetables are the best vegetables. I don't know. Orange ones are pretty good. I like carrots. Carrots are good for you. But there is more green ones than any other colors. Different green ones. I mean, there might be like 100 or 200 different varieties of tomatoes, but I think green wins hands down in the color department for most different vegetables in a color. Could that be a Google question? I don't think Google would know. In terms of health value from what? Oh, yeah, probably, yeah, green. Yeah, you know, good old kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, all good green vegetables, good for you health wise. NASCAR is getting a rebirth. Cletus McFarland and Pastorani, Rani? Who the hell's here? Bringing back people. Who's Cletus McFarland? Is he real? Who's this Pastor Duty? Spinach, yeah, spinach is a good one. Let's post this as a question. In terms of vegetables, what color is the most popular different variety? Stupid bitch. In terms of vegetables, what color leads? Still, I'm not fucking done answering the question. Offers the most variety. In terms of sheer variety and diversity within the produce aisle, green vegetables offer the most options, ranging from leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables to herbs and stalk vegetables. However, if you're considering the number of color variations within a specific plant type, the red and orange yellow spectrum, particularly to, yeah, but you can't go by that because there could be like 10 million different tomatoes. No, I'm talking single, like, you know, romaine lettuce, iceberg lettuce, bib lettuce, so on and so forth. Cabbage, savory cabbage, Savoy cabbage, so on and so forth. They're green, many different varieties. So green wins hands down. White cabbage has just as much iron as spinach. Yeah, probably a lot of cabbage stuff. Cabbage is good for you both in the fermented state, which is even better for you, and the cooked or raw state. There's a lot of good green vegetables for you. What do you think the most beneficial green vegetable is? What is the most beneficial green vegetable? What? What? You gotta be kidding me. You'll never guess it. You'll never guess it. Never guess it. Ever guess it. We could sit here for without Googling it. If you answered it, you Googled it, okay? Brussels sprouts. Not even close there. Ain't even listed. One of them that's listed, number 2, Digger, you despise. What's the question? The question is, what is the most beneficial green vegetable? And if you answer it correctly, I know that you Googled it. You can't Google it, okay? Kale. Yeah, kale. You're right. Kale's number 2. Broccoli? No, you're never going to guess it. Never. You have to Google it. You're never guessing it. I would have never, ever, ever guessed it. And I like green vegetables. Nah, never. Yeah, don't Google it. We'll play along the rest of the night. Can I ask a question? Oh, used to be able to. Yeah, let me see. I can do this, right? And pin it. Copy, copy. Runner beans. My mom says avocados. Well, your mom is wrong. Pin a message so other people can play along. Sorry, your mama is wrong. My mama's never wrong. Nah, no. Is an avocado a vegetable? I don't know. Is an avocado a vegetable? Avocado is a botanically classified as a fruit. It is not a vegetable. It's a fruit. Asparagus, not even on the list. At least on my short list. I don't know where it falls. My list has one, two, three, four, five things on it. It doesn't go past that. Cabbage is not even on there. I mean, it could be further down. I don't know. I just have five things, and it is not one of them. Now, Digger, you just stop. Just stop. You can't guess no more because other people need to guess. She said she's always right, and that's it. Well, sometimes your mama is wrong, Bobby Boucher. My mama's always right. Your mama's wrong. Where's everybody at? There's 8 people, 9 people here, and only two of you are chatting. What the hell's wrong with you people? Come on, you at home, you want to play along? Go get on your phone and play along. Play along. What is the most nutrient dense green vegetable? Vegetable. Vegetable. We're talking vegetables. We're not talking fruits. Technically, a tomato is a fruit. It is not a vegetable. Yeah. Yeah, you'll never, I mean, never in a million years. And we could sit here and I could never answer this question. And as long as you didn't Google it, I don't think anybody will ever get it unless they're a nutritionist. And we ain't got none of them around here. It'll blow your mind. Yeah, Googling is plain cheating. I mean, I would have guessed kale. That would have been my guess, kale. Because yeah, but kale's number two, okay? Yeah. No, Digger. You could go through you can go through the entire green vegetable list, and by the time you get through it, maybe you'll get it. That's what the leftists want you to believe, Jerry. They'll tell you tomato is a fruit, Y is a vowel, and pineapple is okay to eat on pizza. Nope. I know better, Jimmy. I'm no dumbass. I know better, Jimmy. I'm not easily swayed by the media like some people are. Some people are swayed by the media. The media could tell them the sky is pink and they would believe it. Huh. I don't know. I seriously don't think anybody that comes into this chat would be able to get this answer without Googling it. Again, if you have the answer, you Googled it. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. It will blow your mind. Just go ahead and Google it, Digger, because you're never going to guess it. Never. But don't say it. Digger, did you work on the layout today? Jimmy, you got any more ideas for your truck stop? What are you doing? What are you doing, Jimmy? Have you been doing any drawings? You still playing with that stupid PlayStation? Come on, Jimmy. Mm. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. I don't think too many people are going to watch NASCAR. You know what? Something I found pretty interesting to me because I like curling. I know a lot of people don't like curling, but I posted a video in my community page about where curling stones come from, the best curling stones in the world. And I believe most of the curling stones in the Olympics come from this place. It's a country. Amazing. Only comes from one spot, one island. That's it. One. A set of curling stones can cost $15,000. Greenland, not even close. It's closer to you, Digger. It's closer to you. Go watch the video. It's pretty interesting. Believe it or not, there is a curling club probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes from me. Curling club right here in New Jersey. No. Digger, I said it's closer to you. Okay? It's closer to you. Iceland is not closer to you. Yeah, I'm going to go over there and check it out, Digger. I really like curling. I think it's pretty cool. 6 to 80. There's no age. Ireland, nope. Norway, Denmark, nope. You're getting closer though, Digger. You're getting closer. The island is uninhabited. What? What is that? What is that, Digger? Life with Roscoe. What's going on, Roscoe? I have a question up at the top. If you Google it, you will be disqualified because I know that you'll need to Google it to answer it. No, Jimmy. Just no. You're not going to guess it either. Here's my hint. We know somebody from this country. Jersey or Guernsey. Uninhabited. Uninhabited. I can tell you the island, but the country is habited, obviously. But the island is not. I mean, you can just go over and watch the video and then you'll figure it out. Well, you'll see. I found it pretty interesting. Was it inhabited at. There's one castle on the island, but as far as villages, no, none, zero. Are you talking about the island where they tested? I don't know what that word is. No, I'm talking about the island where they harvest granite to make the curling stones for the Olympics. It is the only stone that they use. And this company harvests granite from this particular island and makes curling stones from it that are used in the Olympics. But my other question was what is the most nutrient dense green vegetable? I think the question was what is the most beneficial green vegetable? Most beneficial. You can't you cannot Google it. Because I'll know you Googled it. I don't know where that is. Where's that island at, Digger? Digger, we know somebody from the country. We don't know nobody from the island because nobody lives on the island. East coast of the main island? Main island of what? I know the island you're talking about, but I don't know the name. What country is it in? What country, Roscoe? The UK? No, it's not the UK. Well, technically it is the UK, but it's its own country, okay? Because the people there, especially the person we know, hates the UK. It is part of Scotland, yes, you're right. It's part of Scotland. That's it. We're done playing. Um, the country is. Oh, Elise Craig. Alice Craig. I think that's how they pronounce it. Alice Craig. Ain't nothing there. Just one castle. That's it. They got to take a ferry out to the island to harvest it. You ever heard of it, Digger? Have you ever heard of it? Supposedly they have like some seals or something there and birds or something. Can't remember something. Watch that video. Watch the video on my community page. It's pretty interesting. Even if you don't like curling, it's pretty interesting. It's kind of pretty amazing how they make those stones, like cut those stones out of these massive chunks of granite, like 4 or 5 tons. Just huge. They're gigantic. Pretty cool. Kale? Nah, Kale's number two. Scottish women's curling took gold a few years ago. Tomorrow, the U.S. Plays Japan in curling, 1 o'clock. I dated in high school. Get out of here, Jimmy. You Googled that, okay? You Googled that. There's no way that you could tell me that you didn't Google that. Absolutely no way. Yeah, it's watercress. Never in a million years. Watercress. You cheated, Roscoe. I don't care what you say, you cheated. Unless you're a nutritionist. She was Celtic, you? Yeah. I said you can't cheat. You can't use Google. My first choice. Well, my first choice was kale too. Okay, that was my first choice, kale. But I would have guessed kale. Never in a million years would I have guessed watercress without googling it. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. I know. Like, why would you like watercress? Like, why? Like, of all the things, watercress. I can't believe you, Roscoe. I'm sorry. There's like hundreds of other things that you can guess. Broccoli, yeah, like watercress. Where does that even come from? Like watercress. Like it's not like people eat watercress all the time. What's up, Dave? It's just an odd thing. And most of the time, the green part you don't even see. You see the watercress, the Chinese watercress, the root of it, that people, the Chinese and whoever else use it in their foods. They look like little potatoes, but watercrest. She was a fan of the Boston Celtics because I am a CA. You see a nutritionist? Like where? Like how did that come into the conversation? I really want to know. How did that come into your conversation with your nutritionist? Like watercress, like not many people even know what watercress is, let alone even had the green part of it. I've had the green part of watercress. It's pretty good. Just looks like, I don't know, parsley. How I know about my greens. I've never eaten watercress. I've seen it growing and I've never seen it in the supermarket, but it looks like livestock food. Well, so does kale, Digger, but kale is the second most nutrient dense uh, green green vegetable. Kale, nutritional powerhouse, providing over 100% of the daily value of vitamins K, A, and C in a single serving, followed by collard greens, spinach, and then microgreens. Most people don't even know what microgreens are. Microgreens are the sprouts of other greens like kale, broccoli. Um, we used to grow microgreens. Kale, broccoli, arugula, all kinds of shit. But it's the sprout. It's the young. It's not even like mature. It's like just coming up out of the seed. Microgreens. Yeah. I can't believe, Digger, kale is really good and it's really good for you. I bet you if you ate some kale, Digger, your ticker would work better. But watercress, I've had the green part of it, but most of the time, I even have watercress in my pantry for Chinese dishes. It's crunchy. It looks just like a potato. It's tiny, round. Most of the time, you get them sliced, but it's in Chinese food sometimes. It's good. I like watercress. It has a different taste. It doesn't taste like anything else. Watercress. You don't like eating your vegetables? Well, you should eat your vegetables, Chris. No, water chestnuts? No, watercress. Maybe water chestnuts. Let me go see what they are. I thought they were watercress. Yeah, maybe they might be water chestnuts. Oh, yeah. Yeah, water chestnuts. What the hell are water chestnuts? Yeah, water chestnuts. I thought it was watercress. What the hell are water chestnuts? Water chestnuts. Yeah, these are good. Water chestnuts. I guess watercress doesn't have a thing. Uh, water chestnuts. That's weird. Yeah. How to grow crunchy water chestnuts at home. Interesting. I thought they were watercress. Watercress. Uh, watercress. Watercress. So watercress is just a leafy thing. There's no thing to it. Hmm. All this time, I've been thinking this is watercress, like the bottom of it. Water chestnuts. I like them. I like both of them. And watercress is just like a parsley type of a thing. Yeah. Aquatic leafy green, known for its peppery, slightly spicy flavor. Yep. Watercress. There you go. I put water chestnuts in stir fry. Yeah, that's what I do too. I love these little things. Sometimes they don't put them in at the Chinese place anymore. Maybe they're expensive. That's why they stopped using them. But I could just eat these the way they are. I love water chestnuts. Water chestnuts. Thanks, Digger, for setting me straight. Watercress here is yeah, same thing here. Same thing here. Here is a tip. Pine needle tea has more vitamin C than OJ. I bet it does. I bet it does. You ever drink it? Watercress sandwiches are served to the upper deck portion on the Titanic. What do they put them on? My favorite veggies are sweet potatoes. Yeah, sweet potatoes is a good. It's probably one of the better of the potato family. Sweet potatoes are better for you than regular potatoes. But it depends how you cook them. If you put a lot of shit on them, like sugar and molasses and all that stuff, it's out the door. You just ruined them. You got to eat them plain. But sweet potatoes are better for you than regular potatoes. What? What's it taste like? What does pine needle tea taste like? Don't tell me like a pine tree, because I never tasted one. Do sweet potatoes in a slow cooker? Yeah, I like them baked. Just wrap them up, bake them in the oven. I like them that way. Like floor cleaner. I would imagine it tastes like floor cleaner because pine trees are kind of like turpentine. I can't imagine. I mix it with green tea. Yeah, you probably got to mix it, right? How much pine needles do you put in there? And any type of pine needles, special ones? What kind of pine needles? Wonder, I think it's probably beneficial for you for something. Pine needle tea, any benefits to it? Pine needle tea is a nutrient dense forage brew packed with high levels of vitamin C, reportedly 4 to 5 times more than oranges, vitamin A, which boost immune functions and support eye health. It acts as a natural expedient to relieve congestion, reduce inflammation, and offers antioxidant properties that may improve heart health and provide anti aging benefits. How do you make it though? Like, how much pine needles? Uh, any special kind of pine needles? You can get pine needle tea on Amazon. Oh Jesus! It's $18 a pound. $18 for 20 tea bags? You gotta be shitting me! No way. Wonder what kind of pine needles. I got a pine tree outside. I just get them from the health food store. Well, I got a pine tree. I'm not going to no health food store. What kind of pine trees are the best pine needles for making tea? What kind of pine trees are the best for making pine needle tea? Eastern white pine is generally considered the best choice for making delicious, high vitamin C pine needle tea due to its mild, pleasant citrus flavor. Other excellent safe options are white pine, red pine, and Scotch pine, as well as balsa fir, Douglas fir, spruce. I don't know. I got to see what kind of pine tree I have. I might try it out. Might try it out. We'll see. Pine needle tea sounds disgusting. Yeah, I'm not going to say it sounds delicious and you know, but Chris, some things that are good for you generally don't taste too good, but they're good for you. If if somebody told you, "Here, drink a cup of this a day, it'll keep you from aging," would you do it? Even if it tasted nasty? I would. Just a cup. It's not like you're sitting there having to drink a gallon of it. Just put it in cheesecloth and boil it. I'll give it a try, Roscoe. kind of believe in you that you didn't have to Google water, Roscoe. Yeah, if it works, it's worth drinking. I mean, it's not like you've got to drink a gallon of it. Now, if somebody said, hey, drink a cup of this, a cup, 8 ounces, 6 ounces, right? Every day, and you won't age. That's pretty good. My grandmother is a full blooded Cherokee, made pine needle tea, and lived to be 102. I, I, I don't believe you, Jimmy. Just because I can't. I can't, Jimmy. You just like, you pull stuff out of the air all the time. Uh, See, that's what happens, Jimmy. When you pull stuff out of the air all the time, it's like the little boy that cried wolf. Keep crying wolf, and one day the wolf shows up and nobody believes you and the wolf eats you. I just can't, Jimmy. I just can't. I can't. Sorry. You're always trying to pull the wool over our eyes, Jimmy. I never had a grandma. You've had to have a grandmother. It's pretty impossible that you don't have one. Okay? Now, I can't factually confirm that she was a full blooded Cherokee that drank pine needle tea and lived to be 102, but you've had a grandmother, at least two of them. You told me she was a Navajo called running water. Try this to help with weight. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper in the AM. It helps keep weight off. What do you put it in? You just It's just lemon juice, olive oil, and that's how you drink it? 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Does that go for lemon juice in a bottle? Or has it got to be fresh squeezed lemons? Because, I'm just not keeping lemons around. I'm happy being fat. When you believe 23% Cherokee drank whiskey with the other ladies from church and died at 82, that's more plausible than your other one. Although, I don't know about that one either, but it's more believable. Any type, so I can just get lemon juice, a regular lemon. Every day? 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I don't know. How long will it take to see results for this? Being fat keeps you warm. Colorado Spike Man, you and your name changing. Guess what? Being fat doesn't keep you any warmer than being thin, okay? I'm totally fat and I'm cold, okay? So that's a myth, okay? That's a myth. Yeah, in the AM when you wake up, gotcha. First thing you ingest in the morning before coffee, doesn't grapefruit burn fat? Probably. I heard like pineapple helps you digest your food better. Uh, there ain't enough fat burning going on here, Chris. I'd have to eat friggin' I'd have to eat a grapefruit plantation every day. Better on an empty stomach. It will make you puke and unwell all day, so don't you do it. What will make you puke? What will make you puke? That concoction that Roscoe's talking about? No, I've heard people talk about like lemon juice, drinking lemon juice. Not necessarily with olive oil. Yep, sure would be. So, why Colorado, Spike Man? We just weren't happy with Spike Man? Why Colorado? You're not in Colorado. Did you move? Apple cider vinegar in there too? Or drinking apple cider vinegar? Yeah, I've heard things about drinking apple cider vinegar too. It's nasty shit though. That's all right. Perfectly fine. I've had enough of this life. I like the narrow gauge railroads in Colorado. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you change it to narrow gauge Spike Man? Well, you don't like the narrow gauge railroads in Pennsylvania? I think that'll be your next name, narrow gauge Spike Man. You're a pro at changing your name. You should make a video on how to change your channel name for people that want to change their channel name that really don't know how to do it. You've changed yours at least 100 times. At least. Our horses get apple cider vinegar each day with something. Turmeric? And black pepper or garlic powder. You mean turmeric? Tumorous. I think you mean turmeric. Okay. Narrow gauge railroad in Colorado. There's the Rio Grande. And so, yeah, I'm fully aware of what's there. Narrow gauge Spike Man. Narrow gauge Spike Man. Oh gosh, golly, I don't know. Roscoe, you going to catch any trains tonight? What time did you catch that train the other night? Where'd you catch it? What is that? New Ringgold? I think I know where you were. Oh boy. I guess Eddie ditched us. Eddie was here, went to go check his fish, probably ate his fish and ditched us. He ditched us, Digger. Typical Eddie fashion. I wonder where that wigwag is. He's probably watching hockey or he's sleeping or don't feel good. One or the other. Yeah, the timer went on. He's fishing right away. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to eat it when it comes out, Digger. You can't let the fish get cold. Wiggy Wag's not here. Yeah, you can't let it get cold there. New Ringgold around 10:30. Yeah, that's a late night there, Roscoe. Didn't know you were a late nighter. I thought you went to bed early. I'd ask you what you're doing out in New Ringgold, but I won't. Because there ain't much there. Ain't much in that little town. Late night Ralph Fannin. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty late. 10:30. Are you going to go catch the 2102 tomorrow, Roscoe? You going to go out there with all them foamers? How's the snow up there? You got a lot of snow still on the ground? Is there places to park? What's the snow situation like? You can't pull over on the side of the roads, right? There's too much snow. I was coming back from Hazleton. I usually stop to catch the fast rate. Wow. Hazleton, huh? Huh. I won't ask what you were doing there either. Jerry, where is the old Sino Railroad in your location at? The hell do I know? I know where the B&O is. I don't think the C&O ran through here. The B&O did. I don't know. I have a meeting tomorrow. I don't know, man. 2102. Meeting 2102. Meeting 2102. 2102. 2102. Is your meeting all day? Go catch the train after the meeting or before the meeting. It can't be all day. Yeah, I see meeting. Oh, meeting. Huh. It can't be all day. Catching 2102, man. I don't know. That's pretty monumental. Yeah. Shoot. B&O went through Philadelphia too. It will be crowded. Yeah, no doubt it will be crowded. There'll be a few people out there chasing it. Nathan will be riding it. Nathan will be riding it. He's got his tickets. He's got his ticket. He's ready to go. Bet you he's not going to be able to sleep tonight. Mm, 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 mm. I'm going to get a cab ride tomorrow in 2102, Thomas. I'm going to be blowing the horn. I'm the guest engineer to blow the horn. If all goes well, I'll be taking Nathan to Allentown show next Saturday. Very good. I bet he can't wait. Does he know that? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Roscoe. You don't want to miss 2102. He probably doesn't care. Yeah, you better remind him, Roscoe. Think about that beautiful whistle. Yeah. You doing back on track tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow morning. I guess so. That's the plan. Who knows, though? I might be busy eating my water chestnuts. My water chestnuts. Servings, 2 per container. 45 calories in a serving. There's 2 of them in here. Son of a bitch. Look where they're made at. Bastards. I'll never buy these again. I can't eat fucking Chinese fucking shit. Probably never going to eat them. I'll throw them the fuck out now. Son of a bitch. Fucking Chinese are into everything. Oh, Jimmy, stop. Yeah, from China. I bet they grew in a ditch. Probably. Probably, Digger. They probably got all kinds of toxins on them. Who the hell knows? They say non-GMO verified. I believe that bullshit. It's no, I don't believe that bullshit. Non-GMO. It's from China. Wonder where do water chestnuts grow? They gotta grow somewhere else other than fucking China. Where do water chestnuts grow? Aquatic plants grown in shallow, nutrient-rich, slow-moving lakes, rivers, ponds, primarily in I don't Eurasia and Africa. In North America, they're considered an invasive species, often found in dense mats in the Northeast, including the Hudson River. Get the hell out of here. I'll take me some Hudson River water chestnuts over Chinese ones any day. Son of a bitches. I can't stand eating anything from China. I don't want to eat Chinese made shit. Who knows what's in it? They're poisoning us slowly but surely. It's bad enough our own government's doing it. I don't need no fuckers over there that want to take over the world. Well, go get a load out from the Hudson. That's apparently what I need to do if I want to consume these, Digger, because I sure as shit ain't eating these. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm not eating these. You know who's going to eat them? The squirrel. I'm going to open this can up and throw them out for the squirrel. I bet you the squirrel will eat them. How much you want that? Bet she does. I'm serious. I'm not eating these. Fuckers. I do my due diligence to read the labels on things, especially seafood. I will not consume any farm raised fish from any other country other than the United States of America. Wild caught fish. I don't want no farm raised nothing. Who would have thought? Fuckers. Make a video doing it and give it a good title. You'll get hundreds. That's a good idea, Jimmy. Only the squirrel is worthy of eating Chinese water chestnuts. Product of China. You know where they're going. I'm going to do it, Jimmy. You know where they're going. I'm going to make a short. Bastards. No, Jerry, Hudson River is really polluted. I'd take my chances over that, Chris, than some Chinese God knows what. I'll take my chances, Chris. I'm sure there's parts of it that are just fine. Lake Ontario, parts of Maryland, Canada. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm talking, like not New York City Hudson River, like up a little bit further. Hudson's pretty big. Squirrel China Poop. That's a bad title, Jimmy. What's up, Nathan? You getting ready? Donate them. Donate them to who? The squirrel is who I'm donating them to. I don't want nobody eating this shit, Roscoe. I wouldn't donate this to the food bank to let some poor people eat this and get poisoned. No. Donate them. Absolutely not. Doing good. I'm doing pretty good too, Nathan. Donate them. You want them? No, man. I'm 100% serious. I don't eat nothing that says product of China on it. I don't mind their electronics, but I ain't eating nothing from there. The squirrel will test them out for us. Oh, he'll eat them. He eats shit from the trash, Digger. He goes through the trash bags all the time. He'll eat anything. He don't care. I do want to kill the squirrels, to be truthful with you. Because they go through the trash. They're a fucking nuisance. They eat my bird feed. I do want to kill them. Got news for you. If I was able to shoot them in my backyard, I'd shoot them. Yeah, 6 of them living in my tree out back. They dig up my garden. Little fucking furry rodents. Can't stand them. America battles against Chinese single-handedly. Put squirrel food out. They won't go through. Bullshit, they will, Digger. Digger, they'll go through it. I'm not feeding them, Digger. Put squirrel food out. Fuck you. Absolutely. Fuck you 2 times. Put squirrel food out. They'll still go through the trash, Digger. They'll eat all the squirrel food and they'll still go through the trash. What do you think? They're not going to go through the trash now because they got plenty of food? Jerry, it sounds like the squirrels are kind of like raccoons and hogging all of the food. Hogging? Yeah, they do. They do. They chase the birds away from the bird feeder. First of all, they can't even get the food from the bird feeder anymore, but they chase the birds from it. I hate those little fuckers. Put squirrel food out. Only you would say that, Digger. Yeah, they to be. Yeah, they be too full up to eat the trash. No, they won't, Digger. They're little pigs. What do you think, Digger? Like they're just going to say, "Ah, I'm full. Let me move. Let me go take a break." Digger, they don't know when their next meal is coming. Okay, they what they don't eat, they'll bury it. 100% is not going to work. I could put steaks out there for them every day, and they'd still eat the steaks and go into the trash. We get squirrels coming for food that come and bang the windows. Fuck those little bastards. Bang the windows. I'd shoot them. I'd kill them. Nope. Can't stand them. You're going to make a greenhouse for your food next time. I don't mean to judge about that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I going to make a greenhouse for my food? I don't know. I don't know what you mean, Nathan. I do. I put my trash out, and that's their food. I put my trash out. Gray squirrels are totally annoying. You know it, Chris. They're annoying little bastards. You obviously don't have six of them living in the tree in your backyard, Digger. God only knows how many I got now, as those little bastards are in there fucking like squirrels, like rabbits. Who knows how many I got now? Cover the whole garden with grass dome. What the hell is that? A grass dome? Red are the worst. I don't know. These little gray bastards ain't too good. What did Jimmy say? I don't know what Jimmy said. Yes, I meant a greenhouse for your food so that the squirrels and animals don't go into it. No, the squirrels don't bother my garden stuff. They dig up my garden, like just dig up the mulch and stuff to bury their little whatever they find, and they just dig it up and bury it. And then they come back months later digging it up again, looking for it. No, I don't need a greenhouse. They don't bother my vegetables or anything. No, they don't. Like my cucumbers, I've never had one eat one of my cucumbers. Never had one of them eat anything like that. They'll go through my trash. No, they don't eat the cucumbers. They don't eat peppers. Mm, anything that I've grown vegetable wise, they don't eat them. They'll go through my trash. Dogs do the same thing. I don't have dogs. I got squirrels. My yard's all fenced in. I don't have dogs. I know it's squirrels. They're little tiny holes. They're squirrels. I see the little fuckers running around. I still don't know what this. Glass dome. Get the hell out of here, Digger. You're as worse as Jimmy. My dogs don't dig through the trash. No. Well, I bet you they would if they could. I bet you they would if they could. I bet you they would if they could, Digger. If they could reach your trash cans, they would dig in them. They would go into them and eat whatever's in that trash. You say no, but I say yes. Yeah, they would if they could. It's like it's not like yeah, no. I've had people, not just one, a couple people, but one that I fixed. I had a lady that brought me a cabinet door that her trash can was in, and her pit bull ate the door to get to the trash. So, yeah, no. Yeah. I know that squirrels and other rodents, whenever they see the opportunity, well, yeah, I mean, they don't know where, they're out there trying to, find a nut. They're out there trying to make a living. They're a whole, you go to work, I go to work. Their work is going through your trash, the guy next door's trash, uh, looking for nuts in the trees, on the ground. That's their work all day long. They hop from tree to tree, house to house, looking for food. That's their job. Yeah, the dog will smell something in the trash. Forget it, man. Jerry, I heard the bees have have sometimes become lazy by going into abandoned factories and making their honey out of whatever isn't in the factory. I don't know about that. Raccoons go through the yeah, raccoons. I've never seen a raccoon around here. I've never seen a raccoon. I'm sure we got them. I've never seen one though. Like I said, I mean, yeah, I've never seen one. I think it's my neighbor if he's ever seen one. Never seen one. Squirrels, I see them all the time. Yeah, but those little raccoons, you gotta watch those bastards too. That's their job, man. They're looking for food. Back in the day, they went through the woods and found food. Now, everybody built houses in their woods, so now they got to go into your trash. Same thing with the deer. The deer, some places they sit in your front yard and eat all your garden shit because they used to have a forest where your house was. Not anymore. You built the house there. There's still deer there. They need to eat. So they're going to eat whatever they find. Possums and armadillos. Well, I bet you armadillos don't go through your trash. Do those little things climb? After the Iron Horse Ramble on March the 5th, I hope to make a video. Well, what are you riding tomorrow, Nathan? Is tomorrow the Iron Horse Ramble? They dig in gardens, armadillos. What do they do? Do they eat bugs? Starts at 9. Where are you going? Where do you have to go to catch the train tomorrow, Nathan? squirrels. Yeah, put some squirrel food out for them. Digger. Time yourself out, Digger. Jesus. My dad drives me to Reading to go to the train ride. Outer station you got to go to, Nathan? Is that where you picked the train up at? Got to get up early. You gonna be able to sleep tonight, Nathan? Are you all excited? Are you riding by yourself? Squirrel food. Fuck, Digger. While I'm putting squirrel food out, should I put raccoon food out too for the raccoons? Will the squirrels know not to eat the raccoon food? The deer eat my wise flowers. Yeah, I'd be pissed off too. Those little, yeah, they eat everything. Deer are bad. Yeah, we have to put netting up so the deer don't eat the deer. We got the deer at the vineyard. Deer, geese, turkeys, and birds. We have to put netting up for all those critters so they don't eat the grapes. I couldn't tell you. I just know they roll up in a ball when the dog barks at them. Yeah, they roll up in a ball. You ever eat one, Jimmy? Interest. You mentioned that, Jerry, because I'm going to not just ride by myself, but with my friend I have never met before, but it was on my live stream once. Who is this friend, Nathan? Do we know him? Can we trust him? Are you sure that's a good idea, Nathan? You never ate an armadillo? Hedgehogs roll up in a ball. Yeah. No, armadillos roll up in a ball. They don't have hedgehogs in Arkansas, Digger. You got armadillos. You ever see an armadillo? They roll up in a ball. They're way bigger than a hedgehog. They roll up in a ball, Digger. Go Google it. They're pretty fierce, those little bastards. They got like big, long claws. Armadillos. I don't. They're like afraid of people though, but they got big, long claws. What do they eat? Google it. I don't know. They eat squirrel food. I don't know what they eat. Bugs? I guess bugs. I don't know. Are armor plated. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like really. I think like, I think they would, like an animal, if he tried to like grab it, they would roll up in a ball and it would be hard to penetrate the top layer, but the bottom is susceptible. That's why they roll up in a ball. The bottom's soft, so they could. Uh, but I don't know. I wonder how strong they are, like, or when they're rolled up in a ball. Like, I wonder if like a coyote could just get them open. I don't know. Probably. So tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to feed the squirrels my water chestnuts from China. Maybe it'll die. There, I once saw an aardvark in my yard. Oh, come on. An aardvark? In your yard? Would he escape from the zoo? I know someone who shot at one. It ricocheted off the armor. Really? I think he's messing with you, Digger. Where the hell are aardvarks from? Where are aardvarks from? Huh, New York City. Who knew? Yeah, who knew? New York City. That Digger, he'll fall for anything. Why would you shoot at an armadillo? Because they're pests? Because they're pests, Digger. Running interstation is going to take the same road. I'm going to meet him first. So, I don't know. I don't like that, Nathan. I don't know. He's a big fan. What's his name? What's his name? I want to know his name, Nathan. I want to know his channel name. So if anything happens to you, if he abducts you and steals you, kidnaps you, I know who to go to. What's his name? Take a picture of him and send it to me. No, they eat bad insects. They do good work. Maybe. I don't know, Digger. Well, you wouldn't like it if you were a cricket, grasshopper, or a grub, would you, Digger? If some little uh, critter was eating you, would you? So you'd be happy that Roscoe was shooting at him. Ugh. I remember his name. It's Matthew. Well, you better send me a picture of him so I know what he looks like. Don't drink beer. Have some red wine, but didn't say how much. A glass. A glass of red wine a day is good for you. Not a bottle, okay? A glass. A regular, normal glass. 16 ounces, no. 32 ounces, no. Not like big gulp size. A glass. 8 ounces. It's good. Not a supersized glass. No, I wouldn't like it, but they eat millions of termites that their favorite thing for lunch, apparently. Man, maybe. Nathan, please take a stranger danger whistle with you. Yeah. Well, it's okay, Roscoe. It's okay.
Hi everyone, this is Nathan.
Okay. All right, Nathan. I'll look for him if you come up missing, okay? If you come up missing, Nathan, I'll look for him. You better text me after the train ride so that I know you're safe. Uh, stranger danger. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 6 more minutes and we're out of here. 2 hours and we're done. That's it. I mean, if you have 12 ounces, Roscoe, no, it's not that bad, okay? But like if you had like every day, you know, a bottle, it's a little too much. meant understandable, Jerry. I said that too fast. His last name isn't Krueger, is it? It's not Krueger, is it? Freddy Krueger. Anyway, back on track tomorrow, 10 a.m., I guess. We'll see. Charging up my drone batteries. Hopefully, I can fly my drone tomorrow, even though it's going to be a little windy. It's going to be nice, sunny. Don't care. No bit of wind. We'll see. Nathan, have a good time tomorrow. How long is your train trip for? Do you know? Have a good time. I'm sure you'll make lots of videos. Better pack a lunch, Nathan. Or do you get a lunch on the train? You get a lunch on the train? Where's this thing go to? Maybe I need to Google it. It's too many questions. The Iron Horse Ramble. Let's see. Reading to Jim Thorpe. Nathan, are you in standard coach? Or did you get the Pullman sleeper car? This one. Why doesn't it tell you like how long this trip is for? Read below for more information and to buy tickets. Select the station. All aboard! During the layover, passengers will have almost 4 hours to explore town. Oh, Jesus, this sounds like an all-day trip. Oh, my God. Standard. Please bring your email confirmation. You better pack a lunch, Nathan. You're going to be going all day. Yeah, 9 a.m. You're going to be back at 7 p.m., Nathan, tomorrow. You're going to be going all day, Nathan. You better pack a lunch. Bring some money. Plenty of food at Jim Thorpe, but maybe it's expensive food. It's a long day trip. I've done it before 3 times, and that's going to be the 4th. Well, I guess you know then. What's up, DB Tech? How you doing? I guess you know, Nathan. You're a seasoned professional by now. Have a good time, though. Have fun, Nathan. Can't wait to see your video. I'm actually used to it that I got to go in the snack car. It's probably like, I think a soda is $2 on the train. Well, that's not too bad. If you can visit St. Mark's Church, where's that at? In Jim Thorpe? Will they have meals there so that you can eat? May, Oklahoma. Overtime, the town field. Huh? 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 Oh. All right, that is it. I'm done. I'm past my 2 hour time. Jeez, I'm a minute over. I'm a minute over. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good Saturday. Back on track, 10 a.m. tomorrow. I don't know. Have a good day tomorrow, Nathan. Have fun. All right. Good night, everybody. Over now. Oh, hey, listen. Listen to this, okay? It's better to shit in a sink than sink in the shit.